Hello, my name's Burton, and this is the Keyword Cluster Buster. So, I know this formula can look a little scary at first, but it's not as bad as you first might think. This formula will compare one list against another list, and then if it finds a match, will return the second list next to the first list. Sounds pretty great, right? So let's look at an example to show you how this works. So here is a list of some example data looking at SEO keywords. Here on the left hand side you can see in column A, and we're going to be looking for UK cities and modifiers within those keywords. You can see the list of cities and modifiers under the clusters tab here. This is what we're going to be checking against. So if we go back to the SEO keywords and just paste in the formula here, you can see at the top this is the formula, and this will straight away start looking for the locations. So if we drag that formula over using the little square in the bottom right, we will also check against the modifiers. So that is going to be look in the clusters tab and check against column B, which is the one full of modifiers, which you can see here. So I'm just going to run through some limitations, some tips and tricks, and a few other ways of using this formula. So back into the spreadsheet, we can see here that we've got New York SEO agency, and it's been tagged as York. So the formula can't differentiate between New York and York, it just matches the keyword that it finds. The formula also doesn't account for things like spelling mistakes and typos, so if you want to do that, you need to make sure your clusters have those included. Speaking of clusters, they also have to be below 50,000 characters in total for each cluster. So, for example, if you went on the cities or modifiers side of things, if you had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of modifiers and ended up with more than 50,000 characters for them, then it would just return an error. There is a quick way around this by splitting out your clusters into multiple columns and then running the formula on each one of those columns individually. You should also sort your clusters from Z to A. This will help with incorrect matches. For example, if you have a keyword which includes the word Yorkshire, it would be tagged with York normally. However, if you sort it from Z to A, it will look for Yorkshire before York and therefore find the match correctly. Another thing to note is that this formula updates on the fly. So you can see here that goes doesn't have anything in the UK or modifiers column and found no matches. If we add goes to the modifier cluster list, then you will see as soon as we go back that the formula will update and you'll see it populate in here. Lastly, I just thought I'd cover a little bit more about how you can adapt this formula. So here you can see in the formula at the top that we've got this A2 to A. This is basically where the formula is targeting. So these are all the keywords that it is targeting. So we can change that to whatever you would like to target a specific amount of keywords. So you can also change the list of clusters that you're using to check against. You do that up here, and you can see here it's got A1 to A in the clusters tab. You can change that to whatever you like. So for example, you can see here in the modifiers, we've got it going from B to B. So you can see this is column A, this is what it's checking against on the first one, and this is column B. So that is the Keyword Cluster Buster. If you have any questions, then you can find me on Twitter at GuitaristCabs, or you can send me an email to carl.burton@bluray.co.uk. Thanks.